Welcome back, everybody. One of the comments, I was really getting a lot of videos, is people wanting to know, can you dig a hole with the power bucket? I'm not real sure. I've been wanting to do this video for the few of you that have been asking this, and I'm sort of curious myself. The reason it took me so long to do this video is I'd finally gotten the duals off the tractor, doing some other projects, and even though you can use the power bucket, and I probably could have dug with the duals on, as you can see, the power bucket is the width of the tractor, so with the duals on there trying to dig a hole, it probably would have interfered. So I got the duals off and I got the bucket on, so I'm going to go out back since it hasn't rained in a week, and I don't want it too muddy to try to do this project. We're going to do it two different ways. I'm going to try it with the bucket as you see it here, and then I'm going to go ahead and throw the teeth on, and we'll move over and we'll dig with the teeth and see how that works. So let me go show you what we're digging and where we're at, and we'll get started. All right, so what I'm going to be digging today is back here in the weeds. This soil back here is dry, but it's more of a sandier type soil. It's not as solid clay like a lot of the other areas on the property, but I went to do this video last week, but I was back here brush cutting and using the tough cut, and by the time I got around to put the bucket on to do this video, it rained, and then we actually got a lot of rain that night. So I left it over a week. I wanted to make sure the soil was dry to do this test video to show you guys this in action. Now the Ventrac power bucket's different than a normal bucket would say it would be on a compact tractor like a front end loader or a backhoe. On a backhoe or a front end loader, the hydraulic cylinders are behind the bucket and the side of your bucket's completely smooth. On a Ventrac power bucket, the cylinders, hydraulic cylinders, everything are on the side. So digging a hole, I'm not sure if this is going to get in the way or not. The power bucket was primarily designed to move material from one place to another, but that's not saying you can't dig a hole with it, and we're going to find out. I'm going to start off here. I'm going to use low range for this. I wouldn't suggest doing this in high range, and I'm not going to try to strain my tractor to where it would break anything. So I'm going to attempt to do it at a safe level to where if you're a homeowner would want to do this and not get too extreme. We're going to try it like the power bucket comes standard, and then after I dig a small hole here, we're going to go on, we're going to throw the teeth on and see how that works. Let me go ahead and set up, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so that's a pretty decent sized hole, and that only took, you know, a few minutes to achieve. Once I started getting down through here, I got through this sandy layer, and guys, this is sand, but there's also a lot of hard clay in here in chunks too. So I am hitting into the clay area, but you can dig a hole. The soil's moderate. I mean, it's not extremely dry once you get down underneath there, which is what you'd want. I'm hoping this is what you guys wanted to see. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna throw the teeth on the bucket real quick, and we'll come out and set up, and we'll see how it does with teeth, if it does better. All right, so I went through the teeth on. It literally took only a couple minutes to bolt these teeth on. They go on really, really quick. I was pretty happy with how it dug the hole without the teeth. So I'm gonna go ahead right here next to it, and we'll do another one with the teeth and see if it works any better. All right, so there it is digging with the teeth. I never would have guessed it dug easier and better without the teeth. So as you can see, the video showed it struggled the tractor a little more with the teeth, and the only thing I can think of is when without the teeth on it, you get that nice straight edge that's clean cutting through the material, where the teeth must be holding on and it's holding the tractor back. Now, it definitely strained the tractor harder, and I had to push a lot harder with the teeth. You guys could hear in the video, teethless, it didn't really strain the tractor, and there wasn't much effort to really dig that hole. Now, right back in there, I had a little bit of the advantage because I did trench just a little bitty line here, so when I dug, I did remove that material a little easier, which I didn't have the advantage with the teeth. But still, it didn't really make a difference. It cut right through there like nothing. I dug that hole in not very long time. So yes, I would say you can dig a hole with the power bucket. How big of a hole you'd want to dig? Would you want to put a pond in or a swimming pool? Probably not. But if I would have kept moving out here and digging, yeah, if I would have If I'd remove the teeth from that bucket, I could easily just keep digging a large hole with it, and it really wasn't much effort on the tractor. So I hope this is the video that you guys wanted. Like I said, if there's any other videos you'd like to see or some different things that, you know, aren't on the internet of the Ventrac, go ahead and comment below, and, you know, I'll try to throw them on there for you. As always, guys, thanks for watching.